I'm wondering if I'm the only one who feels this way. It seems to me like today's black people are lazy, purely lazy. If you're sitting around waiting for reparations, you're purely just lazy. The black people of the 50s and 60s and part of the 70s knew what true oppression was. They knew what it was like to have to deal with whites only fountains, whites only seats in restaurants, if they could even go to a restaurant. You couldn't go anywhere in society and be accepted. That's not where we are in 2025. We haven't been there for a couple of decades now. So to have this belief that someone owes you something because of the oppression that you yourself didn't suffer, it's just purely lazy. You're fighting a battle that you didn't even have to endure. So it doesn't make sense to me, because even given the circumstances that the black people of the 50s and 60s and part of the 70s, given the circumstances that they were dealt, they still took those cards. They took those cards and played them to the best of their ability, because in spite of all that, they were still on TV. They were still politicians. They were still doctors and lawyers, more so nowadays, but they were still all over TV making it. There was still Black Wall Street. The black people of those truly oppressive times still made it, still made something out of themselves. They were still successful in the face of racism, of true racism, not what we're dealing with today. There's racism out there, but it's on all sides. Y'all don't want to say that. Y'all don't want to accept it. You don't have to. It's a fact. Everybody is racist in every race, in every demographic. There are racist people. So in order for that to stop, you're going to have to stop it on your side, and then it'll stop spreading. It is what it is. So the black people of that time still did something with themselves. They said, in spite of all this, we're going to make it anyway. We're still going to be successful. We're still going to be doctors and lawyers. We're still going to be on TV. We're still going to be in your face, and we're going to prove to you that we aren't what you think we are. Oh, we ain't got nothing to prove. Maybe you don't. But they also don't owe you anything for oppression that you didn't suffer from. Truly oppressive times made black people more successful. So in 2025, if y'all can't figure out how to do the same thing, that's completely on you.